Oh yeah. Yeah, things weren't good. I was like, that's a dramatic moment to come back onto. I'm not used to the warning signs. It's normally a bit of a chill vibe coming into this cockpit, but now I have no hand, and the glass is cracked, and there's some weird interstellar entity out there, and I guess we'll go back to the neighborhood using my left-handed controls. See what Dawn's up to. Nothing more pressing happening, don't worry about it. She's alive! She lives! Oh, it seems like Edwin abandoned his guitar. We'll take it. To remember him by. Dawn took the abandoned guitar and left behind the one she was holding. Ah, interesting. Sure. And immediately, the wackiness continues. Richard Wagner's prose works, translated by William Ashton Ellis. These guys really could use a tripod for recording this. I guess maybe the shakiness is part of the charm. Who knows? This seems threatening. There's something behind that curtain, isn't there? No way. That statue. So that wasn't just a dream. That actually happened? Oh no. Oh my freaking... I'm gonna be sick. Dude, are you alright? Help, Zach. You're the only grounded... Oh. We got a peek. We got a peek behind the curtain. I'm sure it will reveal itself in time. Dawn, my star student. What an enchanting and captivating young lady you're blossoming into. Whispers have told me of your musical prowess as well. And just like your grandfather, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? The seed I once sowed has bloomed into a splendid example of a young woman, has it not? Who better than you, my dear, to witness the unveiling of my life's work? A work of art to encompass all of life itself. I think you'll like it. But please, tell me your honest opinion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool, I guess. Less horrifying than I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's mouldy, but there's everything around here. Wow, look at the exquisite detail. The close-up was necessary. Yeah, it says Oswald on it, I noticed. Look at them playing their little bells. Beautiful. We're not getting to see where the rest of the musical accompaniment is coming from, though, are we? Are we playing guitar along with this, or...? So? What do you think? Oh! Is that it? Has he lost his immortality, or is it just... is he just going to reform in a different statue or something? Is it like one of those... complete your, unfinished business and you get freed from immortality or something sort of deals? Oh. And I guess that's how Earth ended. I guess. We didn't do a great job of stopping that, did we? He's just kind of gone. Nothing to add, Zach? No? Okay. Guess we'll leave then. Guess we're done here. Yeah? We're gonna turn the page? I will therefore close them with a facetious rhyme that once occurred to me. It ran in prudence that the old go moulder, superior persons all are modern. The mold? The moulder? All go moulder? Mold? Obviously that is an actual line taken from Wagner's works, but I don't know. Should I not be on the train track right now? I mean, I really want to just stand here and see what happens. I'm not a coward. Doesn't seem to be getting louder. Oh, it just looped. I just heard it loop. Can't go down screen, so I guess we'll go up screen. We appear to be running in a big fucking halo ring. I guess hamster wheel is a slightly more normal thing to relate this to. But honestly, I bet more people have played Halo than have hamsters. Just saying.
Apollo 8 coming to you live from the moon. We've had to switch the TV camera now. We showed you first a view of Earth as we've been watching it for the past 16 hours. Now we're switching so that we can show you the moon that we've been flying over at 60 miles altitude for the last 16 hours. Bill Anders, Jim Lovell, and myself have spent the day before Christmas up here doing experiments, taking pictures, and firing our spacecraft engines to maneuver around. What we'll do now is follow the trail that we've been following all day and take you on through to a lunar sunset. Moon is a different thing to each one of us. I think that each one carries his own impressions of what he's seen today. I know my own impression is that it's a vast, lonely, forbidding type existence or expanse of nothing. It looks rather like clouds and clouds of pumice stone. And it certainly would not appear to be a very inviting place to live or work. Jim, what have you thought most about? Well, Frank, my thoughts were very similar. The vast loneliness up here on the moon is awe-inspiring, and it makes you realize just what you have back there on Earth.
There we go. Train finally caught us. They didn't paint the moon as a very nice place to live. That's a shame. On the plus side, they've discovered time travel, so it's not all bad. Dawn, my dear, a final riddle for you before we part forever. How well do you remember the legends of the Greeks, my people? Let your mind recall Apollo, who held dominion over the sun and the bow and the arrow. Similarly, the Mexica had very, very Aztec-y word that I'm not going to attempt, their solar deity, their national god. Yes, two different worlds, each presided over by the deity of archery, conflict, and the sun. Two notes in symphony harmonizing from afar, both of whom found their demise in the shadow cast by the legacy of the Romans. But do you not see the lie in this story, my luminous student? Was Huitzilopochtli not bad, right? That sounded convincing. Truly vanquished from the New World? Does not another narrative reveal itself before your eyes? One in which another nation ascends to eminence under the auspicious name of Apollo. Gods or forces or powers that be never cease to exist. They just are reborn into a new form. Much like the mold? Is that the comparison we're meant to be drawing here? Who knows? Let's go outside. Yay, it's the MS Paint again. This isn't the moon. This isn't what the moon looks like. Edwin has successfully become a giant Dawn statue though, so good for him, I guess. That's what he always wanted. Oh shit, I didn't even realise I was playing. I didn't even realise I'm down here in the bottom left. Hello. Oh, Dawn, it hurts. It hurts. Help me, Dawn. Get me out of here. Lucy, is that you? Where are you? Is she the hand? Why would she be the hand? I thought she was like becoming a perfect little girl or something. Come find me, Dawn. Giggle. No, not the hand. Can we get the bat? No. Dawn, where are you? Open the door. To the police station, right? Or is this not the police station? Is this like Lucy's house or something? Might be a building we've never been into. But yeah, we'll open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Okay. Get out. Get out of here. What are you doing in my room? Please leave. Please go away. Please leave me alone. Someone help me, please. Incorrect, I guess. Could we really not interact with Dawn's house then? Oh, we could, apparently. I tried and it didn't seem to do anything. I think I got interrupted by a Lucy prompt, to be honest. I want to leave. I want to leave right now. Where's my husband? I want to go home. This is Dawn's house. I expect it to be a statue of, what's he called? Victor, her brother? I guess not. Yes, we'll open the door. No. Spooked again. I saw a bird. Who let all these birds inside? Someone needs to close the window. I can't breathe. Get me out of here. How about the shack? Surely there's no neighbour in the shack. You have to run into it for 30 seconds before you can even open the door. Who could possibly be in there? Oh no, it's another neighbour. Silly me. The train should be pulling in soon. I gotta get on it or I'll be stuck on the moon forever. So this is the moon? Why is this the moon? I'm confused. Why did the town become the moon? Open the door. Oh, got it wrong again. What a silly Billy I am. Get me the hell out of here. Please get me the hell out of here. I gotta be out there. Look at them, please. Please let me out. Let me out. Guitar shop. Surely this is something cool. No, stop. No, stop, that hurts. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Do you think Lucy's just going to be in whatever the last house we check is? It's a funny joke when games do that. Oh, maybe actually. Maybe this is her. Yeah, that's her, right? That's her model. You found me. Bless your heart. You're so good at this game. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much, little ones. Oh, how it hurts to be oh so perfect. Lucy, is that you? Something's different about you, Lucy. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on what it is, Zach. I'm sure we'll get there in the end, though. Did you get taller? Bless your little hearts. Of course it's me. Who else could be this perfect? Just take a look at me. At my perfect warm smile. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to clock it. It's not immediately evident. Let your ears delight in my sweet angelic voice. Always saying just the right words. And oh, the way my dress fits, oh just so. I'm perfect in every way. Helen of Troy or Aphrodite? Of which do I remind you more? Neither. Lucy, this isn't you. You're just acting completely like how your mum wants you to. What did you just say, little one? I'm not acting. I am what my mum wants me to be. The Lucy you knew is gone, abandoned to rot in the corner. She is the reason my sweet perfect mother couldn't love me. Bless your heart. How many times did I want to slap that girl? Oh, like this? She fell down. Who's there? Who struck me just now? Is this going to be the other Lucy? Dawn, did you see who that was? Dawn, where did you go, Dawn? Dawn? Zach? Is anyone still there? Why did you abandon me? What silliness. I didn't abandon anyone. It was me who was abandoned. Oh, bless your heart, who are you? Why did you replace me with a plastic doll? But I didn't do that. That was my mum who... Wait, are you? But I thought you were gone. Lucy, is that you? Yes.
His last
Yeah, it's me.
school.
And thanks, girl.
Hostess
Thank you for helping me realise
home.
that I don't need you.
House was
After all,
to the dance.
I'm not you. Well, that was easy to overcome. Why doesn't everyone just do that? Sort out their emotional baggage and then everything's okay. Wow, that was intense.
A fresh
Oh, shut up, Baldy. Wait, you saw that back there? Don't worry, Zach, I thought your big round head was so cute. Not. I'm sure some girls out there are into that, though.
He helps to
Thanks, your honesty is refreshing. Cool. I don't know, I expected to have to play a song or something to achieve that, but
get back.
whatever. So what do we do now?
Loki.
Where in the world are we, anyway? On the moon, apparently, so not in the world anymore, I guess. Legally. Officially. Oh, is this going to be like a fucking Lost Woods thing where we have to go off the screen in the right direction or whatever? Music's a bit of a banger though. Enjoying this. I'm just going to keep sort of following the direction opposite where we come in from and assuming that makes sense. Oh, we've done something. We achieved something here. I don't know what it is. Shaky cam. Is this actual moon footage? It could be. I actually can't tell if it's like actual moon footage or a convincing fake. I don't know if is that footage like public domain? Can you just put that in things now? I don't know. I feel like it might have always been public domain, right? Or like owned by NASA, but they're probably happy to just let you show it. I don't know, I might be wrong. Well, at least they're not looking at static anymore. Not quite, anyway. Should we not have switched to Edwin? Should we not have gone back to the cockpit and switched to Edwin for this? This isn't Dawn anymore. Edwin, honey, whatever it is, can it just wait one more minute? Your father and I are in the middle of something very important. It looks it. Edwin, my wonderful son, you're just in time. Keep your eyes on the screen. This is mankind's proudest moment. Don't care, actually. Is this, like, set in, like, the 70s, then? This game? If the moon landing was happening, which was 1969, right? When Edwin was, like, what, 5 or whatever. Or should I not be trying to draw such connections? What is this? What's this big, like, angel figurine or butterfly or whatever it's supposed to be? Maybe I ignore it and just keep walking? Couldn't seem to interact with it at all, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's the moon. Look how craterous it is. The sort of kind of realistic model of the moon against the, you know, claymation figures and the 5-pointed little star cutouts is kind of funny, actually. In the modern theatre, a story unfolds that echoes man's inescapable struggle today. Edwin Adams, a boy of the folk, enters the spotlight, his clay still fresh from his creator's hands. And thus knowing neither good nor evil, the young man abides by Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Precisely due to this, when thrown from the stage, he feels his entire being cast into the inferno. However, one cannot subscribe or ascribe, in fact, to a modern audience the essential important qualities of Vox Populi. For what calls them to the theatre is but the quest of their own salvation from that same fire. Yes, the resting place of all cast off by the mould, those left behind as it presses down on the world. And when the world has sunk into such an artificial life, it is reserved for art to restore it. To descend into hell, liberate that which has been cut off, and crown it as the new cornerstone. Weird thing for Oswald to say, because he almost sounds like he's pushing back against the mould there. I mean, if he did create the moon, maybe that was his thing. He embraced the mould to become immortal so that he could create the moon as a sort of place for humanity to escape to, or something. Am I giving this guy too much credit? Am I misinterpreting those last, like, 2 lines of dialogue that have made me doubt everything I thought I knew about this story? I mean, the classic misunderstood villain is, you know, almost a trope of the video game antagonist at this point, but makes for compelling stories, doesn't it? We have arrived. I mean, Edwin isn't here. He's the big Dawn statue looming over the whole place, right? So, are we meant to be interacting with the hand, do you think? God, I wish I could walk slightly faster. Nope, just a hand. Okay. Back towards the big gate, I guess, then.
By telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made in the White House. I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you have done. For every American, this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all over the world, I am sure that they too join with Americans in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man's world. For one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one.
Oh. Look where we are. I don't appear to be in control, which is weird. But this is the little flower pot, the little garden thing inside Edwin's head, right? Can we go up? No, we can't go up. Alright. Lucy, any thoughts?
Tall
Yo, so,
to serve.
where did everyone go?
Used
Are they all gone?
being bird.
My dad? My mum?
I had to worse
I
or
never thought about what it'll really be like without them.
a fresh
Never realised how delicate it all was.
house hostess.
Are you worried about your mum? Your brother?
The inn.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
I had to his last.
Let's stay strong, girl. I'm sure we'll find them somewhere. I wanted to talk to Zach, actually, but I don't seem to have a choice in the matter. So I guess we'll back out. Captain! Yeah, sorry. Using my right hand again. I'm hoping that this is just a sensor malfunction, but I'm currently only detecting a handful of life signs from the surface. When we first arrived here in the past, I detected billions and billions, but now? Oh, Captain, I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, we've gone done fucked up. We missed our chance to save the world.
Involved. Yeah.
You know, for no particular reason whatsoever, I just remembered something.
Huge river when the
Do you know that famous sci-fi show set in outer space?
like
Yeah, the one with Captain what's-his-name of the Starship Enter something.
help the
Well,
world.
did you know the actor who played him actually went to space once? When he got back to Earth, he said something odd.
Catch pink.
He said space isn't like what you see on TV. In reality, it's a cold, dark, black emptiness.
business. You
He
do.
called it a darkness unlike any you can see or feel on Earth.
The man's your
And
own.
after you go up there 50 miles and shoot out of the Earth's atmosphere,
Across
after you go from blue sky into the black,
Sunrow.
there's no mysterious galaxies out there to explore. It's just dark and empty.
Stop
And when you look back at Earth, only then do you see light.
doing here.
Yeah, man, that's my vibe right now.
Clear water.
Oh my gosh.
It from sink
We're all alone here, aren't we?
slush.
Everyone else is...
In heat.
You're not looking so hot, Dawn. You okay?
June that
Don't you get it?
blazing
We're the only ones left.
deep along
Everyone else is...
cloud hung
Everyone's been...
as paid
Edwin?
costs more
Mum?
clear
Victor?
water. Blazing.
They're all turned into... The end. Can you imagine? Oh, don't like looking at that. It's a bit wibbly wobbly for my liking. The old eyes aren't cool with the incessant blurriness. Are we in control of anything here? It just jumped. Was that my doing, or was it just meant to do that? Okay, I guess it's just going to keep doing this, I suppose. You carry on, video game. Very, very neat. Oh. It's reflected differently now. Just a straight line down the middle instead of like a kaleidoscope. Isn't that a tree? Oh, was it just like getting less reflections each time it changed? I wasn't being that attentive, honestly. Dawn, can you hear me?
Too long
It's me, Victor. I'm right here, by your side.
are debated.
Can you hear me, Dawn?
Home.
Hey, look, I think she's coming around.
June that
Victor, you're alive?
sharp,
I thought you were...
loud hung
I'm really glad you're okay, Victor.
in order as paid.
How did you avoid becoming a statue like everyone else? He always was one.
Trusting
Become a statue? What do you mean?
to the final
I don't know where in the world we are or what's going on, but the last thing I remember was playing violin in the living room.
tunnel. I have
The
a
next thing I knew, everything around me was suddenly all like this.
I'll be
Whatever happened, I must have been too immersed in my music to notice.
You know?
Music? Hey, yeah, that's it.
Clear.
Dawn, do you remember what I was talking about before?
Rod is
Playing music was how Edwin and I were able to break everyone out of all those other statues.
Catch Pinkia and
That must be why Victor's safe and sound. He was playing music.
doing here.
Oh, his idea.
Yeah, that's our best bet. Let's play some music. Break everyone out of these things.
Steve.
That's the answer. Dude, am I a genius or what?
To school.
We need to put on a concert? Like now? Right here?
To the doctor. Used to
Wouldn't that be the weirdest place we've ever played at, I guess?
told him about
Guitar, bass, and saxophone. Just 3 of us alone might be a bit of a weird combo, though.
to the doctor.
Feels like we need one more person to be complete.
A fresh
What do you think, Dawn? Like maybe a violin or something? Like maybe...
used here.
Is there anyone you want to invite to join in, girl?
Went from simple
Yeah,
deep along
Victor, would you play a violin with us?
slush
Who knows if this will work,
June
but
that placing.
let's play a song together. Like back when we were little.
the art explained it, but
Back when we were little. Underneath that tree.
aren't awesome.
Yes, Dawn. I'd love to.
Worse will
Heck yeah. Let's get this party started.
ding bird.
Is this really going to work, Zach? I don't know.
There when the
But if it doesn't, who knows how long we can survive out here.
booths, you know?
So if we're going to go out, we might as well go out as we are, rather than as a bunch of statues.
Done, bro. And your own.
I've got a tingling feeling in my belly, but I don't know why that got me. That we were all made for this precise moment.
Sup?
So let's do what we were made to do, dudes. Alright. I get the feeling this is going to be very hard. We might have to take a few swings at this one. But...
Look on the edge you mistook for the center. You enter a dissenter, a crook and a fraud. You expect salutations, warm allegations. You enter.
Fucked it. Wow. Yeah, no need to be quite so visceral about it. I wasn't ready for the I was doing fine until we moved up. That's when it got me. It got me moving up. I'll get it though. I told you it would take a few attempts. Alright, focus this time. Focus, Joe.
Look on the edge you mistook for the center. You enter a dissenter, a crook and a fraud. You expect salutations, warm allegations. You enter, resent her, and whine.
Good enough, I got through. Bit early there.
Reach for the ledge that you thought was a
Who's playing drums?
the thirst overcomes you. You're molded, refolded, a fraud. Bitter is the cup that makes you thirst. You drink and you drink, and it only gets worse. I can't help you. I can't even help myself. We're all drowning. The world is turning to hell. I broke the mold. The story told is not what I wanted. The shots run off. My fingers crossed. I'll be my true self soon, and you'll be yours too. And the world can do it too.
It's now or never, Captain. Try to break your hand free. Or she's fucking shredding. Glad they're not making me play this bit. Some fucking prog rock shit. No luck. But a good try, Captain. Take a look outside, though. Could I have done it if I'd perfected that? There's something unusual happening outside inside the anomaly. Yeah? Elaborate. What are we looking at? Satellites. Lots and lots of satellites.
Enter the center, that hope we forgot, where time has a telos and life is a march. We'll circle the North Star and
Challenging this bit. Oh.
hearts to break them all, to reach the goal at the core, from where life pours, to break them all, to reach the goal at the core, from where life pours.
It's very funny to just miss like the most important note in the list. The drunk postman. We fixed him. Captain, other ships have emerged from inside the anomaly. What's happening, Captain? Could those be... Oh, is it us from like thousands of iterations? Like we just kept coming back and trying and essentially cloning ourselves in this period. Captain, a ton of transmissions are coming in from the other ships. Receiving transmission from Sangaku. Receiving transmission from Japanese name. Are these other players? Those ships, Captain, they must be our friends from the future. Surely that wasn't like actual other players. Eliza. Nicho. There's no way they added like you know, networking functionality to this game just for that. Fuck it. It's getting me points. I'll keep doing it. What, you don't think that was sick as hell? I don't know why I let go of holding up. My mistake. No way I was getting that right. What the fuck was that, man?
Crawl from the hole you mistook for the center. You enter a center, a crook and a fraud. Return with
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't hold out orbit any longer.
more selective.
We're falling fast. It's over. We're going to die.
I broke the mold, the story told. It's not what I wanted. The top one off, my fingers crossed. I'll be my true self soon. And you'll be
Revealed him. I don't know if that's a good thing. Captain, get up. Give me my hand back, you bastard. I knocked my own spaceship into that statue. That's one way of doing it, I guess. Rest in peace, Captain. You were the best silent protagonist a video game ever had. Is this it? I guess if we're seeing the whole game from the captain's perspective, surely he didn't survive that. This might be the longest time I've ever been held on a black screen without being concerned that a game has crashed. It's cooking something. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried the game's crashed. Ah, there we go. Oh. That's how the game ends. Okay. Open to interpretation, I guess, that ending. I mean, we were told Edwin was the one who ended everything, or was at least key to ending everything. He became the Dawn statue. The Dawn statue was broken by the captain in the final seconds of the game. But it kind of seems a bit late. People were turning back from statue mode, yes, but I don't think like the mold was defeated or anything. That might have been the captain's actions might have been the course that led us to the current present that they have, where they're all stuck on the moon, right? They saved humanity. They brought people back from being stuck as statues forever, but Earth was still uninhabitable, so they went and lived on the moon. That's sort of how I'm choosing to interpret that, I think. You can't change history, right? The captain was always fated to go back and make those decisions, which saved humanity, but didn't actually, change their own present. It's something. Anyway, that, assuming there's nothing post-credits, which there might be, but, for now we'll go with this. Why is there a cast? I guess they did sort of make noises and Dawn did sing, but like, never mind, whatever. Losing my train of thought. That was Starstruck, Hands of Time. And it was very cool. It was very cool. I think it, visually, as a slightly scatterbrained narrative that you have to sort of piece together and draw your own interpretations from, I think it was told very well. As I say, visually it was very, very cool. I loved all the claymation stuff, a lot of mixed media, the different art styles mashing and blending together, I think worked very, very well. I feel like getting something like that right is probably very, very difficult. Not as an artist myself, obviously, but it'll be very easy for it to look like a fucking mess. And I guess it kind of did, but it looked like a cohesive mess, I suppose, if that makes any sense. Obviously the soundtrack was great. Like, I enjoyed the songs. We'll probably end up downloading the soundtrack, adding it to my music collection. If there's an OST for sale for this game, I might buy it, support the developer, because yeah, I thought that was pretty sick, actually. I love how there's just URLs in here. Like, I'm going to fucking screenshot this credit sequence and type that in, come on now. Anyway, yeah, all of that, big thumbs up. Niggles I did have. I think they would have fared a lot better from just using the Guitar Hero setup, where you just have a constantly scrolling track, so your next note is always coming up in front of you. Having it read left to right, and then you have to reset yourself at the start of the screen again. It doesn't sound like it's confusing or anything, and maybe it's just my tiny brain, but it can throw you a little bit, particularly when you're changing up and down as well, the octaves or whatever. being prepared to reset your vision from the right to the left and also moving up and down, it can be a little bit clunky. I say just an infinite scroll Guitar Hero style I think would have been a better way of delivering that. What else? There was something else I wanted to bring up about the gameplay. Oh, the smashy segments. I liked them. It seemed a shame that it was basically just the same thing every time, though. I feel like they could have weaved a bit more fun into that. Done something a bit more, like made the tools have really unique properties that do wild shit instead of just being like, smash things until you get this tool and then use it here, you know? So the gameplay elements I thought were fine and a creative mishmash of things, but neither were perfect, right? Anyway, let's see what this post-credits scene is all about before we fully wrap this up. It seems we're back in control of Edwin again. The Ouroboros is broken, which is interesting, because that sort of shits on my theory. Because obviously the Ouroboros is representative of endless cycles, and my thoughts on the credit scroll was that we have just participated in a cycle of getting the present to its current state, right? Damn it. Damn you, Dawn. Damn you, Victor. Damn you, Zach. And Lucy, damn you, damn you. The world of my creation is no more. Interesting. So I guess the mold was defeated? Edwin, tell me, truthfully, my world, it was beautiful, was it not? How did it feel to be at the centre? Please tell me. What did it feel like? This is the end for me. But there's a way for you. Yes, there's a way. You can mould yourself into a new form, into a name to be engraved into this wall, forever. Oh my god. I suspect this is actually an online thing. You put your name in here and then it's one of the names that can come up in the final sequence. Your name. On this wall, it will appear as Joe. You like it? Do you not? Your name, Joe, will appear forever here. It will be seen by many people across the world and into the future for many years. Everyone who gets to this point will all see your name, will see Joe, even after you die. Your name will live on, will it not? As long as the game does, man. That's cool, though. Step forward and submit your name. Pick up the guitar and make your name Joe. Displayed for all to look upon. Forever. Kinda wish I'd called myself something funny like Butt now, but I guess this is cool too. I don't actually get to see my name on the wall anywhere. Oh, hello. Edwin, is that you? What's a frog like you doing here? Ah, I see. So that's what happened. You've been through a lot, haven't you? And despite that, you've still played songs with me and cheered me up all those times. You remembered me and helped me have a second chance. And though I'm just a frog, Ribbit, do you want a second chance too, Edwin? Not until I've entered my fucking name, man. I understand, Ribbit. I want to get my name on the goddamn wall. Let me do that. I think this is cool. I love stuff like this. I'm trying to remember what the other game I played was that did something like this. There was a game that, like... Oh, it was After Us. It was After Us. It was on the channel. At the end of that, you get a little... There's like a permanent world, and you get to, like, cultivate a little area of it as, like, a little garden for yourself, and everyone can see it at the end of the game. Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, I like it when games do this sort of shit. I think it's neat. Leave some sort of lasting legacy upon the world of the game, even if it is only in the ending credits or whatever. Anyway, yes, cool. That, I believe, was Starstruck Hands of Time. I can log in. I assume this is just going to take me back to the final sequence. Oh no. Joe, there I am. Look at me go past. Okay, so yeah, I need to start a new account to play through this again, and I'm going to because I want to play the, individual songs, the sort of minigame songs. I think that's probably going to be fun, and I want to get the achievements on this game because I think it's neat. But yeah, I thought this game was very cool. A couple of minor niggles of the actual gameplay aside, I think the narrative and the visuals and the audio and basically everything else about it was good enough to hold up. Plus, I did like the sort of compelling mishmash of how do I get out of this? I feel like I'm stuck here forever now, just watching this. Oh, something happened there. Ah, okay. There's a quit Starstruck button. Sure, we'll just look at a black screen while I finish up talking. I should have left that going, whatever. I don't even know what I was saying anymore, to be honest with you. Cool game. If you liked it, buy it. I say at the end of every Let's Play, fucking support developers, especially small developers like this. You just saw how many people have completed this game. It's not many. You should be among them. And you can see my name on the wall, and we can be friends. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Been a pleasure. More stuff on the channel soon, for sure. Currently playing through J-Cocoon 2 alongside this series, if you want to go back and watch that from the start, although that is much less narrative focused and much more of a vibe sesh. So if you want something more narrative focused, there'll be something else like that coming very, very soon to the channel as well. Otherwise, if I don't see you around, bye. We're leaving it there. Is that a good way to end the video? Yeah, alright. I'll see you.
There's a star